Previously on Into the Radius.
I might actually try to sneak around to that forest. Oh. Who's awesome at this game, huh? There's our friend. Why spy with my little eye? Something dead. One of the Latvians paid me to stash a rifle in the swamp. I put some cover and sheet metal on it like they ask. Holy cow. How many sawed-off shotguns are there? Ooh, some ammo. That was so worth it. Oh, I feel good. That was good. Everything that just happened, that was awesome. Except for the part where I almost died, but you know. Which do you think packs more of a punch? The 7.62 times whatever, is it 25? Yeah. Pistol cartridge? Or the 9x19 parabellum? Usually 7.62 is a beefy round, but for a pistol, it's very small. And a 9mm is quite large. I don't know how these things are packed. What do you think? I'm wondering if it's worth getting a 9mm pistol. You know what? I bet there's an easy way to find out. Let's go look at the store. 7.62 by 25. 20 rounds costs 200 buckaroonies and the gun costs 300. Or 2,500 for the automatic. The 9x19 costs 2,500 for the automatic. Huh. But the gun, the handgun, the pistol costs twice as much. Right? And it's 200 for a 25 round bar. Hold up. 200 for 20. 200 for 25. Why is the M9 more expensive than the Glock? I'm standing here wondering, because I'm freaking rich. I almost have four grand now. I'm wondering if it's worth getting a Glock, switching out the Tokarev for a Glock. One of the reasons I'm wondering this is even if the 9x19 doesn't have as much stopping power as the 7.62 by 25, which I don't know if it does, this little poor thing has an 8-round magazine, whereas the Glock has a 17-round magazine. So, like, realistically, even if it takes twice as many rounds with the Glock to down a target as it does with the Tokarev, I still have one more round. I have 17 plus 1, I have 18. And this has a total of, wait, it's 9 total. So, yeah, it's exactly twice as many rounds. Well, I'd still need magazines as well. That's 300 bucks for the mag as well. That's and plus the ammo. That's 1,000. That's 1,000 for the whole package. I also do have the 9mm suppressor, which I guess I could also put in the HP5MK. I feel like if I buy a gun, I'm gonna regret it, because I'm likely gonna find more gun. And there's been plenty of guns out in the wild. Not that I found much more than Tokarevs and Mosins, but and the shotguns, several sawed-off shotguns. I bet you these are out there somewhere as well. But I'm going down into some catacombs. And that doesn't sound like a good idea. I feel like even if this has more stopping power than the 9mm, which I don't know if it does, quite possibly doesn't, I will have less time to get down and do this business probably if I'm indoors. Although again, if I have to buy 5 mags, that's more money than I can afford. I'm tempted to try it though. Just one Glock and one magazine. That's a grand. And an ammo box. That's a grand and change. I'll make it back. It's fine. I can just keep doing side missions. It's fine. A Glock, a magazine, and ammo is 1,100. Let's do it. Let's buy a new gun. The game is not letting me buy the new gun. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't even come with a magazine? I thought it came with a mag, and then I have to. Oh god. Well. Alright. It's a nice little thing though, isn't it? They are not using the trademark symbols. I was wondering, because it gets away with actually calling it a Glock 17, and usually companies are like, no, you can't use our name, it's freaking trademarked and stuff. But they don't have the logo. That's not the Glock logo. Damn it, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to buy another mag. 18 rounds. Another mag. Another box of ammo. Oh god, I'm broke. It's fine, it's fine. Some games decide that suppressors, because they make things quieter, they also make things do less damage. But I don't feel like that's the case in this game. I don't think. So, yeah, let's go with the suppressed handgun. Why not? It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I pretty like that. I can't aim down sights because the suppressor is slightly too high. It's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if the controls help for the knife. Tells me how to do things with it. Swing or thrust knife to make hold, then swing and release triggers to throw it. No, yeah, that's just how you put it in the throwing grip. I already know that. I managed to backhand the knife though. Ha! It's the B button. Awesome. I wish I knew that sooner, because then I could be doing. It only works in this hand because the B button on the other hand is the menu button. God damn it. I wanted to do this. But I'm not a lefty, so that doesn't really work out. Ah, well. I'm gonna go do a quick core run. Is it a core run I'm going for? What? No, that's my flashlight. Oh no. I'm going to do a ground samples mission at the block post. Again, I've already done that once, so I'll probably edit this out. Where were you going? Where, bruh? The radio is a little wacky today. Wasn't expecting that to come up from that angle, and this guy. You just. Hey, check out what I learned. Check out what I learned. Ha! Spetsnaz. I don't know why I said that. Do they do that? I have no idea. Check out my knifing skills. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Very excellent. Have a look in here. Someone's left me a bullet. Okay. And an energy drink. My speech pattern is an anomaly. I keep forgetting that you can't see, like, the weight as it displays is not the weight of the backpack, it's the weight of you. If you're holding something, that counts toward the weight. If you drop it, then it goes down. So you can't be like, oh, this doesn't weigh anything. It doesn't change if you put it in the backpack. Little quirk there. I'm not seeing any movement by the block post, but I'm starting to learn that maybe that's because they don't spawn in from this distance. I think I have to get closer. There he is. Stay down. There they are. Yep, see? Told you. Rushed it. An old one of mine, huh? I should stop littering. I should just bring everything with me back home so I don't spot things in the wild and think they're some cool thing hidden for me to discover when it was just me. See. 2 translucent ones. There was a more solid one over there somewhere. I don't know where he went. That was spooky. That didn't kill him. I ran into him and then he died. Didn't like that much. Prefer not to be in actual close contact with these fellas. Where's your solid friend then? There he is. Just don't get too solid and start teleporting on me. Don't, also don't crash, please. That sucks. Oh, cool. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice save. Is everything else okay? Where'd the dude? Oh, there he is. Yeah, everything is exactly where I left it. That's funny. I wonder if it was a physics crash, like me throwing probes around. made something get stuck in a place that made an oopsie happen in the code. But it's not weaker than the PM at least. That's 5 rounds. I think even with the Tokarev that sometimes took 5, didn't it? Pretty sure. And 2 for one of those guys. I do not know where you came from. Really? Come here. Ah. Really? Invisible core? Okay, well that's cool. That was a lot of stuff that I wasn't expecting to sneak up on me like that. Should be safe to explore this road now. There's nothing else alive here. See what these guys have for me today. Another TT. Don't store that next to my actual one. Then I remember that I actually have... Alright, I have the magazines on me. Oh, it's the ground samples. Wow. Wasn't expecting them to find... I wasn't expecting to find them out actually on the road. Thought they'd be in the building. From all the way down there. Really? Okay. Stoop. It's the sound of me stabbing someone. It goes stoop. Well, it's fairly light. I have no reason to be out here anymore. I'm going back home. Glock's working pretty well. Hey, look at those night sights. That's awesome. Sweet. Do you know that the material that they use, the type of paint that they use to make these things glow up at night, in real life that is very, very slightly radioactive, which is why it's such a wonderfully glowy material. Quick 500, almost paid back my gun. And another 500. I have paid back my gun. Cool. I'm almost back up to where I was. That's great. More magazine, more bullet. It's so many rounds. I need more ammo. I need more mags too, for that matter. More mags. More ammo.
UMPSC, Explorer 12, log 13-4, time bubbles. The time bubble artifact has the appearance described as a semi-transparent, semi-regular polytope. Originally, the UMPSC kept the time bubble's effects classified. instructing handlers to treat the artifacts as very fragile. Fortunately, it's not easy to treat anything as fragile in the radius. We're not exactly operating a certified delivery service. Some explorer accidentally broke a time bubble he just picked up as he was preparing to fight a mimic, and that's how we learned that time bubble slowed down time. In the radius, you learn pretty quickly when to fight and when to run, but sometimes you just can't run fast enough. Time bubbles have saved me on more than one occasion. Crack open a time bubble and you've got an invisible sphere that will slow down aggressive species, giving you 15 seconds to mount a defense or get away. 15 seconds can be a difference between life and an ugly rebirth.
Time bubble slows down time for 15 seconds. That is interesting. Some of the explorers entered the regions to collect foliage samples never returned. Fortunately, the container has a tracking device brings a foliage samples container from the spot. If I go there, they'll take me past the dorms. Spare gun, regen, flare, food, knife, extra ammo, 3 Glock magazines, I believe all of them are full, 17, 10, 17, 18. Rested, eaten. Got a mouse on my back that I'm probably gonna lose. Well, no, it's on my back, so I won't lose. Yeah, you're so loud. Let's go revisit an old friend of ours. Where's everyone? Oh, hey, there's one. Yep, there's one over there. Okay, good. Good. Just, there's also usually spawns around here. Six that time. I think all of those hit. I feel like this gun is slightly less accurate. You're supposed to be dead. Can that be the case? Can this just happen to not be as accurate as the TT? I wouldn't like it if that were the case. You get a probe, and you get a probe. Maybe not. I must also realize that sometimes I do two-hand my pistols, sometimes I use just one hand. Maybe that's what I'm like remembering that I've been more accurate, but that's just because I've been using both hands then. Hi, I didn't know you were there. The cozy corner you got here? What the hell? Hey, guess what this all is? What? Okay. That's more ammo than I'm willing to sink into one freaking fragment. That is making me question my decisions. So many of them. Excuse me? Hi. What the? Really? Already? Excuse me, one sec. Ah. Alright, wow. Wow, wow, hold up. You're yellow already? Oh no. I think I may have made a mistake. Hey, guess what? Who put this energy drink here? Who put this canned food here? Who put a PM magazine here? Who put a box of... Who put 1 PM round in here? Could there be that there is somewhere in here? Somewhere in here. Somewhere around here. A box of Mosin ammo? Could that perhaps be a thing? Could there perhaps be a box of Mosin ammo in here? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm happy. This was all worth it. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we out. Ow. Freaking grass. It's ridiculous. Alright. Alright. Okay, let me make sure which direction I'm going. That direction. Oh, this forest looks awful. Well, I don't like this at all.